Let's first go to a listener question from Stephen in Doraville. He says, we found a home with Corian countertops, and the seller says they are even better than granite. Will we have to replace them before resale, or will the next buyer think they're better than granite also? I might get myself in a lot of trouble answering this question, but I don't think Corian is better than granite in any way. So for those who are not familiar, Corian is a rock material that is combined with a plastic resin. So it is a man-made surface that was designed in the first place. I think it's manufactured by DuPont, if I'm not mistaken. And it was created in the first place to compete with granite in the hard surface countertop category here in the United States, probably available other places as well. And everybody used to say that it would tolerate heat better than granite, that it was much more durable than granite. They used to say that the appearance was just as good as granite, and my personal opinion is that the appearance of Corian is not as attractive as granite. I don't even know how to explain why I don't think it's as attractive, but the reality is the colors, it's not as shiny. The colors are not as vibrant. It's just not as exciting to look at as a nice big slab of granite. Also, you can certainly break granite, you can certainly scratch granite, but I think you have to work harder to damage the surface of a granite countertop than you do with Corian. Corian countertops actually scratch fairly easily. It's been my opinion or my experience that they have scratched fairly easily. Now, you can have them fixed. People can come out and fix the Corian countertops, but they do scratch fairly easily. And one of the things that people have said for years and years about Corian countertops is that they tolerate heat better than granite. And I did a little research, and I don't know how hot something can be that you can put on granite, but I do know that Corian is meant to withstand temperatures up to 212 degrees, and you can certainly get something much hotter than 212 degrees and put it down on Corian. I was talking to a home seller within the last couple of days, and that home seller had Corian countertops in his kitchen, and he proceeded to tell me all of the reasons that Corian was better than granite. Now, he also said that had he stayed there, he would have replaced the Corian with granite, which means I think him saying Corian is better was probably just a little bit of his sales pitch, and I don't fault him for that at all. If I were in his position, I would be saying the same thing probably if I believed it. But Stephen in Doraville, I don't think that in any way Corian countertops are better than granite, and I'm pretty sure that you will have to replace them before resale. It doesn't mean you shouldn't buy the house right now. There's not that much inventory out there. If you found a home and you've got it under contract, even if it has Corian countertops, doesn't mean you shouldn't go through with the sale. And the truth is, you can probably use those Corian countertops for a number of years. Stephen, if you're anything like me, though, you'll get in the home and you'll decide, you know what? I don't love the Corian countertops. I'd like to have the granite. And the next thing you know, you'll rip out the Corian countertops and replace them with granite. And by the way, there are several places, and I'm certainly not getting paid to advertise for any granite distributor here, but there are certain companies in Atlanta that sell granite much, 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 much cheaper than you would get it at a Home Depot or Lowe's or typical granite companies. Sometimes you can get it down to $15, $20, $25 a square foot, depending upon how much you buy, instead of $50, $60, or $70 a square foot. So something to think about if you want those real granite countertops.